What's new in Revit 2024? Site tools for Revit, more capability in concrete design, a smoother workflow for Twinmotion for Revit. There are interface modernizations as well that serves everyone using Revit, and numerous upgrades that will help you design more creatively, document more efficiently, and manage projects more effectively in BIM. Let's take a look. Fulfilling a long-standing customer request, Revit now has Dark Theme. This enhancement headlines a slew of user interface modernizations in Revit 2024 that allow you to work more comfortably and intuitively. A new My Insights panel has been added to the Revit home. By aggregating usage data and finding trends in your workflows, Revit helps you quantify your most common commands and keystrokes and offers suggestions for how you can optimize and save time when completing design tasks. Revit 2024 ships with a new interdisciplinary imperial and metric template, along with new sample content. Snowden Towers, a multi-story mixed-use building typical of a green urban infill project, is now available for you to discover. The model can be used as a learning resource and is a good example of documentation best practices, including Scan to BIM for historic preservation and multidisciplinary design coordination. Revit 2024 helps you improve the quality of your site design with the introduction of Topo solids. Model topography and document landscape projects more efficiently. Topo solids are families built from CAD imports as solid geometries with complex compound layers and tight parameters. Model site excavations or tunnels using solid Boolean operations with mass voids. Cut topography with elements in other categories. And make faster edits with split and subdivide operations. Grade surface points more efficiently with the point editor, just as you would use the familiar shape editor. Display patterns aligned on an entire surface of shape-edited floors. Enhancements for visualization help architects tell a more complete and compelling story for their design concepts and explorations. AutoSync with Twinmotion for Revit provides a live link between Revit and Twinmotion. Other visualization upgrades include a new visual style that displays material textures consistently, while minor enhancements to sun and solar studies reveal the solar path with down-to-the-second precision. New capabilities for energy analysis provide workflow simplification when working with linked architectural models in Revit. 3D views can now be used to selectively define which elements are used for energy analytical model creation. This works independently of the room bounding setting. Toggle this functionality on or off in the Energy Settings dialog, and select a 3D view to quickly create a more accurate energy analytical model for use in Insight, systems analysis, and third-party tools via a GBXML export. Revit 2024 also enhances electrical load analysis capabilities, first introduced for electrical engineers in Revit 2023. Engineers can now use demand factors and manage load sets for non-coincident backup equipment loads. Use the system browser to assign loads to a load set and specify standby quantities to better quantify and document impacts to total demand loads. Evolving capabilities for electrical analysis support electrical engineers looking to reduce overall design time and improve quality when working in BIM. Concrete detailers will find powerful rebar documentation features in Revit 2024. Bending details can be created for the selected bars and placed anywhere next to the concrete elements. The same principle stands for bending details in the schedules. For freeform rebars, greater control over stirrup orientation and new path alignment options bring more precision to the detailing workflow. New functionality for rebar allows detailers to create more complete shop drawings following industry best practices for reducing fabrication errors and on-site rework. Structural engineers can save time with new enhancements to structural loads. Apply hosted loads to specific areas of panels and members for more versatile and accurate definition of structural loads and increased analytical modeling flexibility. Color coding helps differentiate load natures, resulting in more clear documentation of the analytical model. In addition, multiple analytical panels or members can be associated to a single physical object, or vice versa, which improves coordination updates across physical and analytical models, reducing overall design time. You can now link a coordination model view from Autodesk Docs into your current Revit project, ensuring data integrity and improving project performance when working in teams. Link models and views directly into Revit from any of the 60-plus formats supported by docs. Underlay the coordination model as visual reference when designing in Revit, and use Snap To functionality to work with greater geometric precision. Revit 2024 provides intuitive enhancements to core layout, sheets, and documentation functionality. And small but helpful upgrades reduce time when managing document sets, like enhancements to the Move Align to Sheet and Open Sheet commands. You can now also place multiple views and schedules on a sheet at once. In addition, now just a single parameter allows you to control the row height in your schedule, making it easier to read and adjust. Even better, search has been added to the project browser. And to more easily track and call out changes to document sets, you can now create a schedule containing Revit revision clouds. Upgrade to Revit 2024 with new features and enhancements that better support architects, engineers, and construction professionals across all phases of a design and construction project. Check out the Revit blog to see more of what's new, or find a full list of features in the Revit product help. Happy Reviting!